Hello everybody, this is Captain Jerwa bringing you another Pokemon Showdown live today, and even though I said we probably aren't going to play RU for a little bit, we actually are going to play some today, so yeah, sorry about that misdirection or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, we're going to play some more RU. I'm going back to work tomorrow. It's a pretty lazy day, but I had some time, so I figure I might as well record some Pokemon Showdown live. But anyway, playing the RU tier, the main basis of this team, as you can kind of tell by the title, is I want to make this Fire, Water, Grass core, mainly with Camerupt and exeggcutor because they are pretty cool in RU. Camerupt is basically the only counter there is to Galvantula, because it is immune to Thunder, 4 times resists the bug, super effective specs, HP ground, does like 33%, because it's especially defensive, and I have Solid Rock, which is a nice ability indeed. All these Pokemon here have great abilities. And yeah, we've got Harvest Loam exeggcutor, it hits like a truck, can absorb status. Just got Mandibuzz, obligatory physical wall, just a beast. Choice Specs Lantern, or not Lantern, Manectric, just a pretty good electric type, hits like a truck with choice specs, got good speed, good coverage, all that good stuff. Can't really take hits though. And then our Scarf Hitmonlee, just for a decent Scarf or Fighting type and Spinner. And I still might change this yet, I don't know. Kind of nothing I could really fit in that slot. And I do have a slight kind of ground and fighting weakness, so I don't know. But anyway, let's just get a battle here. Hopefully we don't run into too many Hail teams. If I do see them, I might just face them because this team handles them better than some of my teams. Basically, the deciding factor in whether I face Hail teams is whether they have a Walrein or not. Because if they don't, then it's not going to be as stally. Because I think the point of the suspect test is not Hail, it's Hail plus Ice Body, which makes sense, so, because that is the main thing that I get annoyed by. Okay, so looking at his team, he has nothing to take a Psyshock, period. So I might lead off with exeggcutor. Something tells me he's going to lead off with Scyther, but I'm just going to lead off with exeggcutor. I think it outweighs the risks, and that is very good. Because now something... Oh, and he forfeited, because I guess he had nothing to take that Psyshock. Unfortunately, we get another one right away, and he has a freaking Crustle and a Spinner. Pretty sure Mandibuzz outspeeds Crustle. And rock moves are going to do absolutely no damage. This Mandibuzz, yeah, see, that's doing nothing. And he only got 2 hits. So now let's get Toxic on him. And I'm lagging a little bit for some reason. I really don't even care if my Mandibuzz goes down, because I want this Crustle dead as soon as possible. Like, trading my Mandibuzz for him not getting hazards up is a fine trade indeed. This is an awkward turn, though. I just really don't want the hazards. I do have a Scarfed Hitmonlee to spin, but, I mean, he has a Spiritomb, which is also kind of a problem, so. There it is. Just gonna keep roosting. He's almost dead, thank God. And he finally gets the common sense to switch. And I think he's gonna try to, like, Scald Burn me or something. I'm just gonna go into exeggcutor. Okay, he just wants to bulk up. I should be faster than this. So I'm just gonna go for a Sleep Powder. Oh, I'm not faster. That's fine. Now I can rest off, get back up to full, and I definitely should be faster than this. Even if I'm not, I'm just gonna sack exeggcutor because I get Again, I don't want the hazards. They can't be here. Thank you. That EV spread I stole from Super Effective 87, so there it is. This... He's gonna queer dance. I'm gonna go into Hitmonlee. Actually, no. No, crap. Well, maybe he won't go right into Spiritomb? No, he doesn't. Excellent! He really had no reason not to go right into Spiritomb there, but... whatevs. Camerupt is going to be a decent switch, because I can take on... okay, he's Trick Choice Scarf. Well, that kind of sucks. I was going to say, if he has Will-O-Wisp, I can take that. If he's Calm Mind, I can just roar him out. Now I still have no idea what he's going to do. I'm just going to... that does a lot. That's a Spiritomb. Yeah, my Mandibuzz is at full health, so I don't need this to take any Durant hits at all. So, just go for that. And actually, I should just go into Mandibuzz. Probably should have gone into Mandibuzz right away, but it's fine. It's okay. Just taunt him as he tries to... as he tries to Destiny Bond us. I thought he was just going to try to burn us. That's a pretty interesting Spiritomb set you got there, guy. For some reason, I've been seeing lots of random Trick Choice Scarves recently. Exeggutor. Absorb status, do all that crap. Leaf Storm is still going to do a lot to Durant, I'm pretty sure. And actually, now I can put something else to sleep. AKA that. There we go. Now something is going to take massive damage. Yeah, this should do a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a four times resisted hit. So that is a lot of damage. Go into Mandibuzz. This is kind of a more stall-based team. Well, not stall-based, but stallish team. Because four of my Pokemon are kind of like Slowking, Mandibuzz, and Camerupt are all pretty bulky. And now he has nothing for Exeggutor. Exeggutor is kind of a bulky Pokemon, but it's more just based on taking some hits and then firing off attacks. Basically, its massive attack stat kind of makes it play similar to Choice Specs Pokemon. Similar to like Choice Specs Tangrowth, except Exeggutor is not that bulky, obviously, but it kind of fills that type of role, sort of, except instead of hitting hard and taking hits really well, it takes status really well. So there it is. But yeah. Okay, we have a Hail team, but he does not have a Walrein. He actually, I guess he has a couple things that benefit from Hail. So I need to keep my Camerupt alive, because it is a very good Pokemon against his team. And I freaking hate Snover. I guess we could lead with Cam. He doesn't have a Spinner, which is odd for a Hail team, so I really should just get up rocks. It is pretty odd that he doesn't have a Spinner. That Escavalier is going to be a problem. And that is not going to fly. Okay, so we got another one. He's using a Cacturn. And this is actually a pretty solid team. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Camerupt could be pretty good against a lot of it. Camerupt is decent against these four Pokemon in terms of moves to hit them with. Let's just lead off with Manectric. He doesn't have any ground types. And his only stealth rockers are this and Kabutops. And this should 2-hit KO him, and I'm pretty sure he's just going to go straight for rocks. Or he goes straight into Cacturn and gets O-Code. That was definitely interesting. But, actually, I've never seen how well Camerupt can take his Cavalier hits. I'm kind of curious, except, yeah. That was good. That was a pretty good play. I would predict the switch into Kabutops, but he does have the Slowking, so that is the better switch, and yes, that's what he does. But I have basically a perfect switch into this as well. Or not. But I have a perfect switch into the Trick Room Slowking, in the form of my own Slowking, and I can just get some Toxics off. That Escavalier, though, is scary. That is very scary now. I'm going to predict the switch into that. And there it is. Please hit. There it is. Ah, nice. That makes me almost think that his Druddigon might be banded. Which probably can OHKO me. Let's slack off. Oh, I'm faster. Okay, he seems off. Yeah, he is bulky, so. Never mind. Now, let's go into Exeggutor. Okay, I was predicting either a Glare or... I was predicting a support move of some sort. Now he put something to sleep. Damn it. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Hitmonlee is not really needed though, so let's just HJK, get off great damage. Don't really care that it's dead though, because it wasn't really going to do anything else. And now he can try to do something else again with Exeggutor. I actually want to get my health back up, so I'm still going to try to put something to sleep. It's interesting that he's running Dragon Claw and Dragon Tail, so I guess he has just 2 dragon attacks. That was a good play. But now you are dead, sir. Unless you're just going to switch around. Which actually could get me, because he has an Amoonguss. Nope. Well, that thing... So now I can... Okay. Well, this thing is too big of a threat, so I have to stay in. That's fine. Because if he got up a Swords Dance, that would be GG. This is actually not looking too good. The fact that he still has an Amoonguss. I need to get Camerupt in safely on the Amoonguss. Sleep Fodder Manectric and then bring in Camerupt. That would not have killed me. Although, it would have 2-hit KO'd me. But it is a Stone Edge. And a burn would not be something I would, okay. Still don't get the burn. But now, Sleep Fodder Manectric. Okay, good. And now we can basically wall this with Camerupt. Unless he gets the poison, which he doesn't. Okay. What are these things' healths at? They could both probably take a Lava Plume, so I'm going to go for an Earth Power. So that's dead. And so now all we have to do is Life Orb stall this thing out. So let's go back into Slowking. And we should be able to take 2 hits. And he Aqua Jets. I guess he might be running Swords Dance, Aqua Jet, Rapid Spin or something. So that's his only water move. Yeah, Rapid Spin. But now it doesn't matter because Mandibuzz and Camerupt totally poop on Amoonguss. And I can, oh, that did a lot. That's fully physically defensive then. Not bad. So Camerupt is doing pretty decently, I think. I don't know. I kind of forgot what it did in the first battle. The reason I forfeited against that Hail team is because Camerupt was my trump card. So him getting the crit and the freeze and disabling my rocks and my Camerupt basically just... I had no hope of winning because of that crit freeze. And it was not going to be a good battle. So he has Galvantula. I have a Camerupt. He has no spinner and 3 things weak to rock. So, but that is not a good lead matchup. So Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is also kind of a problem for his team. Yeah, he just tries to do that first turn. I'm going to taunt just in case he's... Okay. That's fine still. Because I get a free switch into this, no matter what he does, in case he double switches, though, yeah. Does not even matter, because now I get rocks. And your team does not appreciate those whatsoever. Your team doesn't really appreciate this, except for, like, Poliwrath. And, okay, sends back in Golurk, but I'm just going to send Mandibuzz right back in. That's how it works. Just gotta switch between Mandibuzz and something else. Because that did... Actually, that did a lot. That was a Life Orb, though. That's why. And I can just Roost. So I wonder if that even has Stealth Rocks, then. A Life Orb Golurk. I wonder if he's Rock Polish. But yeah. I can base... Oh, he has Hidden Power. What Hidden Power is that? Okay, well I'm just gonna Toxic. And there's Galvantula, so it's gonna get worn down even more. So this is the stall aspect of the team coming into play. Because he is just getting worn down by hazards. And although it would be a lot better if I had spikes, I will admit. But, you know. Alright, can go for a nice Lava Plume. Maybe get the burn. Has a high chance to get one. And now that thing is taking even more residual damage. And so is this. But it doesn't even matter if I did get that burn or not, because I basically have the counter right here. In the form of exeggcutor, that did absolutely nothing. He has nothing except for Meganium to take the Psyshock. And this cannot really do anything to me. Because I'm Harvest Longberry, and it is a very cool set. And he just healed the Toxic on his Galvantula for some random reason. Doesn't really matter because it was gonna die after 2 more switches, and I have Camerupt, and he's getting lots of sleep turns. How many? I was almost gonna predict the wake up there and go for another sleep powder, but he does get unlucky. Doesn't really matter if he did though, because I could just put him back to sleep, and he really could not do anything to exeggcutor. I mean, he's a freaking Meganium. Those aren't offensive at all. And I have a Lumberry to avoid all the status. Just avoid all of the status with the Lumberry. That did not matter in the slightest. Just go for a Sclad. Nice Scald. Hits everything except for Poliwrath, which, again, I have exeggcutor for. And wow, yeah, I'm getting pretty lucky this battle. This thing is dead. And now my Manectric has free reign over his team. And he's starting to predict. Oh yeah, he also healed out so he could get the burn off of this. Except now your Cleric is dead, sir. So have a nice Toxic. I wonder what this thing's item is. I would not be surprised if that was like a banded waterfall. Actually, no, banded would definitely do a lot more. But I wonder if, okay, he's not choiced. I was like, I wonder if that's choiced Polyrath. But he's just like sub punch with a gem or something. I have no idea. Let's taunt. I think he's gonna go for some random move. Or that. Okay. That's why I didn't roost. That's a focus punch. That's like a really powerful move. Mandibuzz just eats it up. Yummy attacks. And the Smogon set for Mandibuzz is specially defensive, and that definitely is useful. It's good for psychic types, grass types, lots of things. But I like physically defensive just because I find it's because Mandibuzz's better based stat is its physical defense. And I find it's a better like overall wall with this physical defense. It can take on Golurk, it can take on just lots and lots of things. It can take on basically all types of Sceptiles, it can take on support Draudigon, just lots of things. It just has incredible physical bulk when you invest in it. I remember in my GTS upload I used physically defensive Mandibuzz and a Life Orb. Actually, no, I can't remember if it was Life Orb, but basically a +2 Mega Horn from a Sculpede did 50% to Mandibuzz. It's just crazy. And I still have no idea what hidden power that is. But this is a 6-0, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I guess this is the most interesting team to use because I have a counter to literally every single Pokemon he has. Except for potentially Braviary, but unless he's banded, Mandibuzz can kind of just wall this. Yeah, let's see how well Mandibuzz can take this hit. Braviary is pretty powerful, so this still might 2-hit KO me. Oh, he's bulk up. Well, this could actually kind of get out of hand, so let's taunt him. Okay, taunt you, so you can't set up no subs. And now we toxic you. And we take the +2 Brave Bird like a bouse. So bulk up Braviary is a very good poke. I definitely, lots of respect for my opponent for using that. Although I'm not sure if he had sub, is the thing. I did see an offensive bulk up Braviary the other day with bulk up 3 attacks and Life Orb. But I personally think sub bulk up is better. So, there it is. GG. Now let's see if he specs or scarfed. Okay, he's scarfed. I still have no idea what hidden power that is. It was neutral against Slowking. I'm trying to even think what that could be, because Slowking, it would either be super affected or resisted in most cases. And I wonder if this is a Sun team. Okay, so want to get something put to sleep, aka this. So get this put to sleep, hopefully, and that's fine. That is completely fine. Gotta love that. He countered my move, but I countered his counter of his move. If I don't, yeah, I didn't harvest a Lumberry. So now I can't go for that again. Actually, I probably could, because I might harvest one at the end of the turn, but I don't know. Yeah. Got him. Now he probably won't go for that, will he? Yes, good. Good. That thing, okay, so now Whimsicott probably is still a Weather Setter Upper, and Regirock probably still is also. But Camerupt should be able to live any hit from anything, especially this, unless he Sleep Powders me, though. That would not be good. But if I get rocks, I'm in a very good situation. Okay, oh, that did a lot more than I was initially thinking it would. It's still okay, though, because Stealth Rocks are always good. And Mandibuzz might be able to take this. See, this is a classic situation, though, where especially defensive Mandibuzz would be a lot more helpful against offensive grass types like this. And the other ones that are seen outside of Sun are Sceptile, which is very highly used, and Lilligant, which is not as highly used, but it is still as big of a threat, in my opinion. Depends, though. Ah, look at Mandibuzz taking the +2 hit. Not even bad. And we might even be able to get another Roost off, but that was the main thing I needed it for. Is the Victory Bell. And this Sun is lasting quite a while. So I'm actually kind of interested to see how much this will do to Slowking. Although he goes for the random hidden power neutral, which all these Typhlosions seem to be running. Actually, that's probably hidden power rock now that I think about it. Oh, please hit. Thank God that hit. Thank God. And if he sets up a sunny day, he's most likely going to die. And he taunts. So now he's dead without getting up sunny day. So we basically got his team on lockdown now. The Entei could still be a problem. But, you know, not as big of a problem as a Victory Bell could have been. I was pretty close to switching into my exeggcutor there too. Which actually I should do now. Because if he sets up a sunny day, I can get off a Psyshock on anything, and this thing could take Psyshocks really well, but then his sunny day turns are wasting. So, yeah, that's fine. That actually did kind of a lot. Well, I can hit him with another. He can hit me with another Stone Edge. And now I can just rest here and just keep stalling. Keep stalling the Sun out. Because I need to stall the Sun. And he sets up rocks. Interesting. Actually, I'm just gonna go for Sleep Powder. If this was a Wi-Fi battle, that would not work at all. Or that would not fly at all. But I'm just doing it to waste turns. Because this is what we do with this team. We waste turns. There we go. Sleep Claws mod activated, just as I knew it would. And now his Sun is gone, and we are at full health. And it doesn't really matter what health we're at, like I don't even care about that, because now we can just kill him and all of his sunny day setters are now either dead or incapacitated. And okay, sends him this. See, because if the Sun was up, this thing could easily 2 KO my Slowking, no problem. Yeah, it would have done like, yeah, it would have been about a 2 KO. But now it's not, because we stalled at the Sun. So now he's trying to wake up. Let's go into my Manectric. It's probably our hardest hitter. He actually, there's a chance he could live this and wake up and get the Sun up again. But we once again get lucky with their sleep turns. And he went for protect there, I guess. But now we got his team on lockdown. So I'm just gonna do the outro now. Actually, no, we should wait. I was just saying that because I think someone's getting home. But yeah. Come on now. Yeah, so he has a Typhlosion. Yeah, okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this PS Live. Please leave a like, comment, all that stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace.